Hi, astroferret with the astro weather for Saturday, the 28th of March. The first aspect of the day brings a free-flowing connection between the luminaries, the sun and the moon, in fire signs. Heart and mind, body and soul work in harmony today. Aries sun inspires brave, energetic and pioneering action. Leo moon wants to lead with style, presence, and a touch of showmanship. And both of these are focused on the contribution of the individual. Asteroid Ceres, recently moved into the sign of Taurus, is deeply connected to the natural world, to the seasons and agriculture. Today, Ceres squares Pluto. We know nature is in trouble. We know biodiversity is threatened and the climate is in critical crisis. And this square indicates we're at a juncture, a last chance to act to save endangered populations of people and animals across the globe. Gaia has been angry for some time. Now we will see volcanic rage. An economic and political crisis shouldn't be allowed to eclipse Earth herself in peril. Wouldn't it be a beautiful thing if a desire to protect nature brought the warring and divided peoples of the world together? Interestingly, the astrological chart for the climate action movement, Extinction Rebellion, features prominent challenging aspects of Ceres, Pluto, and Uranus, the planet of rebellion. Saturn sextile to Pluto just after 10 o'clock this evening sees an important aspect coming to exactitude. Aspects with this sort of significance grow into being over time and then resonate over extended periods. In this case, it will be for a few years. Saturn is the solar system's timekeeper for the lives of human beings. Saturn was known as Father Time. And Pluto, moving much more slowly, is the timekeeper for the ages. Pluto's movement through a sign describes an epoch or an era with specific characteristics. Pluto reflects the evolution and development of humanity and human societies on Earth. Pluto moving into Aquarius is considered by many to mark the true entry into the much vaunted Age of Aquarius. No one needs an astrologer to know that life as we have known it is breaking down and new structures and paradigms are emerging. No one can ignore anymore the inequities of the world and the unequal distribution of wealth and resources. The power structures in place are crumbling or being exposed as corrupt and unreliable. Pluto in Aquarius will see the emergence of new systems of governance with a particular emphasis on grassroots activations. There will be new economic systems and new relationships between nations. This time of transition, though, is a time of uncertainty and insecurity. Saturn in Aries wants us, as individuals, to take responsibility and put in the effort to build or create something of value. The nature of Aries is to jump in head first and rush into action. However, Saturn puts some reins on that impulse, wants us to be structured and deliberate and to commit to effort over a sustained period. What Saturn builds needs to be strong and to stand the tests of time. The sextile aspect wants us to bring those energies together and find a way for our individual inspirations and achievements to play their part in building the strong, empowered grassroots communities that will be the center of power in the new world coming into being. We've strayed beyond the bounds of a daily aspectarian today, but the main aspect of today reminds us that we have chosen to incarnate at a critical time in the history of humanity and the planet. So, what is our part to play in our interesting times? Thanks for listening, everybody. Have a great day. See you tomorrow.